Hi everybody, this is Anthony Fritchley, known as Anthony Fritchley 2003 on my YouTube channel here. And today, I want to show you my made-up character. I want to show you a lot of these drawings of my made-up character named Silly Girl. That's my made-up character. Yeah, this is what my... Look how pretty she is. She looks like an angel. Yeah. Beautiful, isn't it? Here's the original. I have a lot of these. I want to show you all of them in color. I have some of these are in black and white. Yep. Let's start with the color ones. I do have other pictures. Some of them. Some of those are not silly girl pictures. Like here they are. This is a clown. This is a coloring book that came from Barney and Friends. Dan Sobel and Big Dippers. And the fireworks too. Alright, so let's show you my made up character Silly Girl. Some are not Silly Girl. One is just Gabby. A couple of these are not my made up character Silly Girl. It has Silly Boy only. And just one. Well, some of those have characters that I didn't make up, like Gabby's Dollhouse and stuff like that. Let's get started. Here's the original one. This was originally based on the I Heart Crafty Things. It says design your own fairy. This was originally based on that coloring thing called iHeartCraftyThings.com. So it was originally based on that. The outside strokes I didn't make it up. Yeah, this is design your own fairy. There was an error, like there's an eyelashes. It's supposed to be down, not up. Here they are. If it's not vertical, I just want to turn it the other way. And I made my pretty voice. Hello, I am Silly Girl. How are you doing? Pretty good, Silly Girl. This is what she looked like. She has blonde hair and blue eyes. That reminds me of a song. Blonde, blonde, blondie hair, bluey, bluey eyes. Blondie, 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 bluey, bluey eyes. Pretty hair. Oh, this is actually a 2024 version of it because, well, back in summer of this year. This is one I didn't show you. I didn't have all of them. I didn't have everything. I have some of them that I don't have with me. That's what she looked. Any silly girl with Barney the dinosaur, because she likes Barney. Well, it looks like they're dating actually. This time they're just dating, and later they're no longer dating. But they could still love her. They could still like her. Kissing, cuddling, and here's Silly Girl with the girl Gabby one. Here's the Gabby's Dollhouse girl Gabby. Here's my made up character Silly Girl. Here's the Silly Girl picture. Here's these characters that between there's Gabby's Dollhouse and PBS Kids logo and my hand Silly Girl. Yep. Here's they're actually best friends. Silly Girl and Gabby were best friends. And here they look like they're having fun. They're having fun. They look like they're having fun. They're hanging out and have fun. Silly Girl and Gabby, with blonde hair, blue-eyed girl, and brown hair, brown-eyed girl. And here's the last one that has the girl Gabby. They look like they're best friends. They almost kind of look alike, but they almost look alike. Her favorite color is pink, actually. I think her favorite color is rainbow. Here's our favorite color, but Yeah, her favorite color is pink. If I were a girl, I prefer pink, but I prefer blue and orange actually. Here she is. Now let's tell you there are pictures that don't have their wings. It doesn't have any fairy wings. I was imagining she's actually a human. She's not really a fairy. She's actually a human. Kind of a little autistic human, actually. A little bit, not too. It's almost a normal person. I was imagining it. There's one error right here. It's supposed to be down. The eyelash is supposed to be down, not up. That was a mistake. I will have to fix that soon. Or maybe I'll just get rid of this, throw it away. I don't know. I think I'll probably keep it. Oh, I think I made this year. Looks like they just want to have a hug. Here's they look like this. That means I love you. Yep. Yeah, that was way better than milk. Yeah, I was laying down. Yep, it's my silly girl. Now there's one that looks kind of like wearing their crop top. So she is kind of being silly sometimes. Her pretty hair. I drew a lot of these pictures, like almost hundreds of them. She has a Disney princess. I don't think I was good drawing the Disney princess VCR DVD combo in a TV. She looks like she's young and stretching. Now here's Silly Girl's twin brother named Silly Boy. Here it is. This is it's actually her twin brother. He was born with twins. She was born with a twin sister. Here are the twins. These are actually for Silly Boy. I was imagining Silly Boy was born before Silly Girl. He was a minute older than. He's actually 1 minute older than Silly Girl. Actually, it's actually a minute older than Silly Girl. I would say they're actually. I'm imagining they're actually same size as Silly Girl. She wasn't tall. I don't think she's taller than. They're actually twins. They both have blonde hair, blue eyes, with different hairstyle. I was imagining they're actually 18 years old. 18-year-old. She's actually kind of like a teenager. She's actually. Yeah, like she's no longer a kid anymore, but she still loves having fun. She loves helping. She's very kind. She won't. Yep, they look like they're having fun. They're just having their friendship. Well, they're siblings, actually. They're not. It looks like they're dating, but they're actually siblings. But they are dating when they're siblings. Alright, more like a boy or girl sister. Boy, brother, girl sister. And there's very fun. Like she's laying on her tummy. And here's that. Yeah, here's the silly boy. Here's the silly girl with closing eyes. It looks it looks perfect. It looks beautiful. It looks familiar like the original one. Similar. I'll show you that. It looks familiar like this one. It looks similar. Yeah, that looks familiar. And he's laying on her. And here's with her different hairstyles. But and here's her with her ponytails. There's actually three. Since she has her very long hair. And I think that's her regular, ordinary hair. I kind of thought she had her hairstyle, but her, like you make up. I think because of the belt or some, a big band that attached from her. I'm not sure. Here's they look familiar like PBS Kids. Silly boy look like, and silly girl similar like PBS Kids, but silly it says PBS. It says silly boy and silly girl, and favorite shape is a star, and her favorite shape is a heart. His silly boy's favorite color is blue, but her favorite color is pink. She loves pink the most because she loves a lot. She likes Hello Kitty and Disney princesses and stuff like that, and My Little Pony, as well as LOL Surprise, and she loves Barbie dolls. She likes Barbie. And here, silly girl dressed as a mermaid. It's her mermaid. So it's silly boy. Oh, there's a clue. Look at a blue's paw print. Can't have the blue clues. Blue's clues. And there's the shows that he likes, like childhood favorite memories. They're actually twins. And they're silly boy and silly girl holding hands. They're actually brothers and sisters. They're not boyfriend and girlfriend. And here's silly boy and silly girl. Well, he likes Thomas the most, but silly girl won't mind Thomas. Here's Thomas the Tank Engine. This was based on the Railway series back a long time ago, I believe in the 40s, but the Brit Allcraft was in the 80s. Yeah. I like the Thomas the Tank Engine. Like it was originally based, Thomas the Friends was originally based on the Railway series. Thomas's can be pretty popular, I think. And here's Silly Girl's family. Here's the oldest. Here's Silly Girl Lover's family. Their last name is Lovers. Her last name is Lover. Silly Girl Lover, and here's Sally, and I didn't add their names. I'm guessing I saw thinking Silly Man and Silly Woman. These are actually Silly Girl's parents. These are their younger. He's very autistic. He's a little autistic. She's not. Maybe she's a little bit. Here's her parents, mom and dad, Sally Girl, Silly Boy, Silly Girl, Tommy Boy, and Penny Girl. His favorite color is orange, like mine. And her dog. That's the oldest. She's the oldest born. She's the firstborn. She's the lastborn. She only had 5 kids. And here's Silly Girl's friends, like my own made-up friends, like Sylvania, Sonia, and Little Aubrey, which I'm guessing that'll be made up. I'm just planning that Little Aubrey's granddaughter. I'm guessing she is a silly girl. She is a silly and she is a very silly autistic girl as well.
Hello.
But I only made her twice. And speaking of that, here's this one. And on the back it has the back. And there's Sylvania and Sonia. Well, the only thing I have brown eyes is Sonia. Here's similar like Little Audrey, but it's Aubrey. Little Aubrey, actually. Here's the 2 VeggieTales. Here's Silly Girl with Bob and Larry. Here's one with Larry the Cucumber only. And here's the one character that from Booba. Here's the 2 Booba characters, which is Sister and Jingba. Sister with Silly Girl with the 2 characters from Booba. You see, this is Sister from Booba, and this is Jingba from Booba. Her favorite Booba character is Jingba. And here's Silly Girl Dee Dee from Dexter's Laboratory. And here's Silly Girl and Big Bird from Sesame Street. I'm Big Bird. And here's the silly girl with Kermit the Frog. And here's my own also new made up characters. Actually, that's not Silly Boy. It's Tony Boy. Actually, it's Tony Barker. Actually, I just made up. Like Bootsy, her sister was Bootsy Barker. Like it was based on Bootsy Barker. He's a mean. I was thinking that's his youngest. I was imagining, but silly girl. They are in love with her. Here's silly girl. It wasn't just her. There's also right here, silly girl with Winnie the Pooh. And here's silly girl and Penny girl. There, it's not supposed to be. I was thinking she has, yeah, that's dark. Look like a little orange. Here's silly girl and Penny girl. This is made of markers. Well, actually, except the tan one. The tan one wasn't made of marker. It's made of colored pencils. And here's silly girl with she's doing her hula dance. She's a hula girl. Well, this time I had with a lot of lines on there. Pretty blonde hair. Looks hot and sexy. And here's silly girl as a mermaid. Instead of pink, it's red. Well, she even though her favorite color is pink, but she also likes red as well. He looks like a prince. He looks like a young princess. And here's silly girl. Look how pretty. I think I almost did it recently, but here's silly girl with the tuba. I did not drew this tuba. My friend, here's the, like why originally drew tuba first. Then I drew the silly girl. She has had a hard time trying to play the tuba. Here's silly girl with her regular clothes, her normal, with her dressed perfectly, like. And there's the one silly boy and silly girl were eating ice cream, and Penny girl were eating. Well, silly girl's favorite ice cream is he loves strawberry ice cream. He likes chocolate ice cream, but Penny girl likes plain ice cream. Well, they all like the regular ice cream, vanilla ice cream. But she likes plain. She likes strawberry the most. But she got the strawberry. That's her favorite kind of ice cream. And here's silly girl with Nick Jr. face. Burr, burr, burr. And here's silly girl with Ubi characters, which is Keiko, Uma, Grandpoo, and Ubi. And silly girl was making an Ubi character. Well, this time it was a googly eye. And here's silly girl that looks like a princess. Look like a princess. Now here's some of these are. Here's the cutout. I think I made a mistake that was at the bottom. It's supposed to be at the end right here, but oh well. I don't sure if I'll have time, but silly girl. Yes. What do you think of my made-up character, silly girl? I am pretty good drawing that. I was a really creative. Yep. I didn't have all of them. I do have more, but I do have a lot more besides I still have some of it that were not in my binder. I think this is the most recent one. And finally, it's when the Charlie Brown and silly girl with her different hairstyle look like these two ponytails. Pretty, huh? And here's the ones that are not colored yet. Some are colored, I don't know. Just stretching. Yeah, I'm just gonna color it later. And here's with her different hairstyle. They're actually wearing bathing suits. They look like getting ready for summer. Oh, this is when I actually made a mistake when I print the Blues Clues Blues Birthday 1998 VHS, which I was supposed to print it smaller. Like speaking of that, I have to upload that video about me putting it back on. I just record back in May or June this year. They're holding hands, but they're siblings. And the silly girl with her a little crop top shirt and the pants and leggings actually. And here's Silly Girl's. She has her sisters named Sally Girl and Penny Girl. And Silly Boy has a brother. Because the only other brother is Tommy Boy. He said cheese. You see. And here's Silly Girl, PBS Kids Mint, Little Caesars Pizza. And finally, Silly Girl, we're hugging Silly Boy. And that's it. That's it for showing you. I do have. That's all I have for that were in their binder. So yeah. I remember I did make other ones, like I made my homemade story, my story of Silly Girl Valentine's Day with Barney, with making a Valentine's card. I remember that. I do have some more. That's all I had. Here's one that was a blank paper. Here's the ones that are not. Oh yeah, I think one Silly Girl and Penny Girl were eating ice cream. I was imagining they were at the Big Dip. It looks like. Speaking of Big Dippers, I'm gonna show you the other ones besides Silly Girl. Dan Sobel. I can enter your pay if you ate Dan Sobel. Now this. I just made the face that looked like Wallace from Wallace and Gromit. It looks like Wallace and Gromit. It looks like Wallace dressed as a clown. That's very funny. This is fireworks. Yeah, what do you think of my made-up characters? What do you think of my Silly Girl drawings and more? Thanks for watching. I hope you liked this video and subscribed to my channel, everybody. Triple like on this video, and I'll see you guys next time on the next video. And before I end this video, here's my Silly Girl dancing. Doing her ballet dance.
Hello. Hello. Silly Girl. I love dancing.
Yeah. Thanks for watching. Peace out.